Welcome, dear one, to this transmission, to this sacred moment where my heart feels very vulnerable and very raw in this moment in time in all of creation. It's a point where right now where I do not feel like I have clarity. But it's also not confusion. I think it is a deeper surrendering into my true being. What I get right now is that when we change, I think we subconsciously think that there will be someday a point where we finally changed or our transformation is over. But you see, I think when we say I'm going to change, I'm going to transform, I'm going to walk into a new life, I'm going to open my heart for myself, I'm going to create something wonderful, then and we disentangle from all this programming and all the emotions that we can take with us into our future. While we're on this journey, we realize that we begin to surrender to the infinite stream of life, to life itself, to the eternal present moment where we no longer arrive somewhere, but where we just flow through and where we just can become more of ourselves, because we already came with our true core frequency and we just let go of everything that we no longer are. Any ideas, identifications, thoughts, feelings, behaviors we copied in our childhood from our society and environment. And I think the more we let go of those contracts that have been made, thoughts that we believed that are also chemically in biology, in our biology, stamped in our biology over years, for years, and we flush them out with our consciousness. We let go of them. It's not just letting go mentally. Our body follows, our energy centers follow, our heart follows. And right now my heart is in enormous expansion. An expansion first, in the first place, if it's an intense and big expansion, I mean, there's no such thing as small or big expansion, but there's an intensity of the letting go, that of the contract or energy that you were holding on to. And the greater this decree is, the more raw and tender it can feel in the heart, you see. And I think in those moments when we feel this overwhelm, what is actually expansion, this expansion starts with a feeling of hurt and pain, and I don't know what to do, like deeply overwhelmed. But it's carried by a sense of knowing that everything is all right and that you're allowed to rest, because this is your heart actually speaking. Hey, You have let go of that, and now I'm processing the rest for you. I take care of the body. I heal the body. And I let you know with my eternal wisdom that you can rest now, and you should rest now because, yeah, your body may need it. It needs it, you see. So I think that if you see this video, that somehow you can relate to this feeling and this frequency that you are feeling right now. And I think that true sovereignty and true frequency of remembrance is to acknowledge those moments of not knowing and being overwhelmed, but also letting this not knowing emerging out of I know that not knowing is the key right now, so that our wisdom, the basis of our wisdom is this, that we know that we don't know. I also think I run into the trap of being someone for you or for YouTube or for the world. Subtly, very subtly in the background as I sat down and made this video, because it already got dark today, and I catch myself the last 2 or 3 days not consciously thinking about doing my transmission, but it always drops in and I know when to do it. I simply know it when the moment is ripe. And I ask myself, okay, but now it's dark, and then I could observe all those thoughts of, oh, it's dark again, and the people will not click it, and all of that bullshit. You see, that helped me. I'm grateful because that helped me to come back to myself again and again and again. It's about how much we can be conscious, how good we can be conscious about the unconscious programs that are driving us. And then I would go into this transmission with a subtle energy of frustration in the background because it's dark, and then this video will not perform well. You see, I never really was in touch with YouTube, maybe 1 or 2 times in my past. It's long ago. But also, even though I'm carrying those belief systems, because that's the competition world that's still alive. And I want to put my attention off of this and create it completely new, because a new frequency is key. And no matter what programs are active or thoughts are active, I know frequency is key, and I know this channel is already successful, and I know that it is enough for me to be myself and to follow my passion, and everything else takes care of itself. So thank you for the opportunity to do this self-investigation so honestly for myself, because I committed to share myself every day with you and to give you the opportunity to recalibrate to sovereignty, because sovereignty is not walking around every day with the biggest smile and convincing to be happy and always feeling so extremely well. It is about mastering the moment in despite of feelings, thoughts, environment, conditioning, to be so sovereign, so worthy, so clear about who you are and how to do it, how to self-regulate and master the moment, that you will let nothing throw you off your throne. So that you know that you know. And with these words, I close this transmission for today. I open my heart for you, dear one. And I will now get something to eat, something mischievously to eat. I wish you the most mischievous moment after you end this video, and make sure to get your golden signal. Link is in the description below, and much warmth and love to you. This is Han from the field of remembrance. Stay sovereign. We got this.